Hey guys, this is question 27 from the first quarter benchmark. Basically, it's a domain question, domain range question. They've given us a function. It kind of looks like a quadratic, and they want us to find the domain. Actually, there's two parts here. It's domain and range. So we're going to do the domain part first. Remember, domain is just all of the x values. So the one thing that you should do whenever you have arrows is you should break those arrows into the y piece and the x piece. So let me show you what I mean. So I'm going to come to this graph, and yes, you can see that it's, let me see if I can draw better. Yes, you can see that it's going up in the y direction, but it's also, as it goes up, it's also going out to in the x direction to the left. So it's going to be going to a negative infinity. This is going to be going to a positive infinity. On the other side, it's going to be doing the kind of the same thing. It's going to be going up in the y direction to a positive infinity, and it's going to be going, oops, it's going to be going left or to the right in the x direction to a positive infinity. So if we want to do the domain, it's going to be going from a negative infinity to a positive infinity. So that's what we write here. Now, for the range, we're just going to go to the very bottom or the lowest y value, which would be here. And then we're going to go to the highest y value, which would be, of course, a positive infinity. So if we go 1, 2, 3, so this is going to be y equals 3, and this up here is y equals infinity. So the domain goes from, actually, it should be a bracket. It goes from a positive 3 to a positive infinity. So if I go back over here, we start at 3, and we go up to a positive infinity. So we 3 with a bracket. Infinity always has parentheses. So that's it. That's what you're doing here. Whenever you have arrows, you have to break those arrows into the y and the x component. Be careful. A lot of people just look at this and they see it's going up. So they say it's going to infinity in the y direction. But it's as it goes up, it's also going out to the left, in this case, to a negative infinity. And over here, it's going out to a positive infinity in the x direction. So you got to make sure you understand that. All right, so I'm going to stop and I'm going to post this.